Hopefully I won't get rained on. Oh, Mom and Dad got somebody over today. Try to remember to keep my camera up instead of so you're not looking at the road. So you can look at more stuff than just the road. Nice white Dodge pickup. Nice truck. You can see it's pretty clear today and the sun's out and everything, but it's got like a really, the humidity's really high. And like a rainy type undertone. I guess that's how I would say it. How the blackberries are doing yet. Let's check this bush out. If the deer haven't eaten them. Bunch of little green ones. I want to go after some raspberries too if it's not too late already. Probably is. I'm so happy that we're almost to 1,000 subs. It's climbing. Thanks to all of you. Never dreamed when I started my YouTube channel back in 2008 that I ever had so many friends, so many good ones. Something hollering back in the woods. Sounds kind of like a fawn. There's some other critter. You hear that? Ah! Yelling. Some kind of animal. I don't know where it is. It's kind of sounds like what a fawn does. It loses mama. I don't know. Yeah, that water stinks. Someday I want to go to the lake up here by me and go in for a dip. I can swim in a pool, but in water where I don't know what's on the bottom, I don't just dive in there. It's like, ew. It's gotta be nice and clear before I go doing that kind of stuff. Ouch. A deer fly just bit me. I don't know why that would happen out here in the woods. Pew. Something smells like a bear. Maybe it's a bear cub yelling. They don't sound like that though. Maybe it's Sasquatch. Oh, that looks like mustard. I don't know if that's a mustard plant. What it is. Pretty little yellow flowers. Another one there. Whatever it is, the ants sure like it. Look at them ants on there. Another one there. Another one there. Lots of them. This one ain't so covered with ants though. Pretty little yellow flowers. Honeysuckle maybe? I don't know what that looks like. I used to know a bunch of that stuff. Can't remember half of it anymore. I just realized I hadn't done a walk, and I had a lady that said to me, one of my subscribers, that she really likes walks. She asked me to do some more, so here we go, ma'am. Can't remember your name now. I aim to please, within reason, of course. Oh, electric cart. That'd be fun to have out here. Well, I can feel it. I ain't been exercising as much lately. But, people, I've lost a total, doing keto, I lost 220 pounds altogether. So, getting there. Don't know who that was. So, it's amazing. Oh, and that looks like one of my nemesis for hay fever. I don't know if that's goldenrod or not. No, I don't think so. So I get hay fever. Not as bad as my sister. I don't know if she still gets it real bad or not. But her eyes used to stick shut and everything. I had it 1 year. Real bad like that. But not usually. Now you can see the sky up here. The sun's up there behind the clouds. Where is an eagle when you want one? There, they flew over me before, and I thought it was like a hand glider or something. It was so big. I don't think people realize just how big eagles actually are. They're very pretty. Very big. Oh, I got a box full of junk mail. Looks like. And it's half wet. Automotive places. Denying you credit for getting cars, which I knew would happen. Sorry about the ground shot, people. I'm trying to carry this all in my hand. There we go. I've been everywhere. Nobody wants to work with someone that's poor and needs help. It's like, don't have credit cards. I went through all of that baloney. And all the bankruptcies and stuff that went with it. One of the times the bottom dropped out of my life. There's been opportunities, but I can't say that getting a credit card wouldn't help me in my situation that I'm in now. But actually it doesn't. It just makes it worse. That pop thing out there. People just throw stuff in the woods. What happened to leaving it better than you found it? People come up for the 4th of July and stuff, and They just throw trash out the window. Disrespect our woods. I hate that. Sometimes I take a garbage bag when I have transportation. I go around through the woods here and I pick up the cans and stuff. It's 10 cents for me. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty grass? I don't think it's ryegrass. Kind of looks like Timothy, but I'm not sure. That tassel thing on it. Where is it? My camera to focus on it. Some of these grasses are really neat. It's big, tall. It's like up to my chest. And then that kind with the big tussly things on the top. I was hoping I'd see some teasel or something. Must not be that time of year. I keep watching for it because that's a medicinal herb and I want to get some. Oh, look at that. Looks like a pot plant almost. Growing wild here. With a little flower on it. Of course, I don't know what pot looks like though. But I know it's got jagged leaves like that. You guys, tell me, is that one? I don't know, it's a pretty little flower in the thing. Then all the daisies down there. Some people would destroy all that stuff, just cut it down. Not me. There's blackberries all over there. Ooh, and look at that mullein plant growing down there. See that big, hairy looking tall green plant there? That's a mullein. That's a medicinal herb. Good for the lungs. It's very, very good for you. So is plantains. The plantains are those there, the broadleaf plantain. That's also good for lungs. Colds, throat issues, coughs that just won't stop. Plantain's good for that. And the seeds off of plantain, they use that for making fiber. There's another broadleaf down there, plantain. Indians used to call it white man's foot. Because it grows everywhere. And it is everywhere. Just like white man. I learned a lot of stuff about herbs and medicinal plants, but I forgot a lot of it over the years. But thanks to Tim, from Tim's World, sending me that book on herbs, I can brush up on some of that again. Because wherever possible, I think we should use what God gave us to heal our bodies instead of taking man-made drugs when you don't know what's in half of them. And most of them just treat symptoms, they don't cure anything. One pill leads to another pill. And then to another pill. And then you get sick from the pills, so they give you another pill to fix that. Then you get sick from that, and they give you another pill, and it goes on and on and on. Look at that, those little blueberries. Not a blueberry on them. Something got the blueberries. Probably neighbors and deer. How about check this side? There's just blueberry bushes all over in here. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I see one little blueberry. Can you see it? Right there. And I'm going to eat it. Oh, no, I'm not going to eat it. That one's got a bug eat half of it. Oh, there's some little green berries on that one. Oh, here's one. Make sure I ain't going to be eating a visitor. The wild ones taste the best. But something's definitely been eating all the berries. On the ground, all the way back into the woods, there is all blueberries. Some people call them huckleberries. I've always known them as blueberries. Really, to tell you the truth, I don't think there's much difference. Now there's some green ones in here yet. Oh, there's a nice red one. Look how purple that is. No bugs. Yum yum. Good stuff. Yeah, where we live here, there's blueberries everywhere. Blueberries and blackberries. Blueberries around here are ready to pick by the 4th of July usually. And all the critters out here know it. The only thing I don't like about blueberries, having dentures, get a blueberry seed under there. Holy moly, them little tiny seeds feel like they're boulders. Shards of glass, man, they hurt when you bite down on them. Thank goodness I'm only 50-50 dentures. I got one plate, not two. Oh man, I hope I wasn't shooting the ground again. I wasn't looking. Sorry I talk so much. When I get to where and got all the subs I need and view time and that, then I can go back to doing live streams too, because I like doing that. I don't know how great it'll be on my phone, but I don't know, this thing does 4K and everything. Boy, does 4K ever take up a lot of memory. But I like occasionally to do a video in 4K, because it's nice, looks really nice. I see the Lord's beauty everywhere. And everything. Sometimes it's a little harder to see, but if you look hard enough, it's there. You can find the good in anything if you look good enough. I want to thank you all for coming, spending time with me, staying, for caring about us. Look at those ferns there. I like them too. Giving me your time. I know I don't have the right to take time out of your life, but I appreciate you for giving it anyway. Remember, if you have someone in your life that you love, take time. Hug that person. Squeeze them. Tell them you love them. Because I don't need to say it. We all know Sometimes tomorrow ends rather abruptly, or today does, and tomorrow never comes. Oh, I haven't even been outside and opened up my umbrella this year on this little table. Kids have. Ooh, look at the rain. I usually turn them up like this when the grandkids keep tipping them over on me and then they get full of water. These chairs are really old. Can't tell, can you? There we go. Well, let's see. Give you a shot of the garden while I'm out here. Let's see. Start with the tomatoes, I guess. Oh, somebody knocked this one down. Something is just bound and determined to destroy my tomatoes. You broke it too. I hope it'll straighten back out. Oh. I get so discouraged. Well, it rained really hard last night and yesterday. This one's really taking off good. Needs to thicken up a lot more though. That one that's laying on the ground there, I don't know if you can see it in the mess. It's growing, and it grew over the top and fell over. Here's some lamb's quarter. That's good for you to eat. Put in salads and stuff. It's very nutritious. Sometimes I wish I had a cow. I said, go there and eat all that grass, but they'd eat everything. Okay. And that, inside there, is I gotta say this properly. I usually say pickles, but it's cucumbers. Same thing to me. And inside there is watermelon. Watermelon. Couldn't believe that did so good this year. And then this is watermelon. And if you don't know something, people, with watermelon, what you do to make them produce, you look for the first buds, the first flowers in there, and you pinch them off. And that makes them fill out more. Oh, look. One of my cats got me a mole. Killed it, left it lay here. Ew. The little things stink when they start rotting. And my peppers, they're growing. I touched the other day and I knocked a little pepper off, but there's little ones coming in there. I can't remember. I think these are California Wonders. Let's see if it says. Oh, early summer. Yeah. And then my beans, look at how crazy those are going. It's going over to the pole here. I'm gonna climb the pole. I want it to climb up here, up the thing here, and in the porch railings. Those are those green variegated red seeds that Country Homestead preacher sent me. They're really growing. And down there in the cage is elderberry, and then behind it, directly behind it, is elderberry I thought was dead, but it came back. And then all along, well, right where that mole is, there's wildflowers in there. It's supposed to be pollinator flowers, and the rain kind of beat them down yesterday, so I don't know if they're going to come back up or not. And then over here is my squash, or honeydew, whatever it is, because I can't remember. And I planted on both sides of the porch those ridiculous flowers from Israel, and you don't know if they're going to come up or not. And I don't know what they look like, so I probably stepped on them 100 times. And this is blue light green bean. It grew a shoot. Woo-wee! Can you see it? It grew this straight little shoot, and that's all it's doing. So, I think that's a loss. And this is basil. Whoops, over here. I believe it's basil. It's sure starting to look like basil. That there too, but it fell over. It rained so hard last night, it knocked everything over. This was full of dirt. It had strawberries in it. It got all knocked down. My radishes are a total loss. I don't know if this is or not, but still that little green there, it gets little teeny flowers on it. I think they're yellow. And I'm wondering if that is chickweed, because if it is, I have it everywhere. And I know you can eat that in salads and stuff too. It's supposed to be good for you. And I have red beets in that one row, and they didn't come up. I had onions, they came up, but now they're gone. These, every time it rains, these chickweeds or whatever it is, spreads like wildfire. Excuse me. The next day I come out and it's green everywhere. And here, that was California Wonder Peppers I planted there. Not one of them came up. I don't think any of those are pepper plants. If they are, they won't make it this year. And this might be, let's see, this might be a radish, I'm not sure. Kind of looks like it, but it kind of looks like a dandelion. Oh crap, it was a radish and I pulled it. I'll go back in the hole and continue growing. Oh, that should have been done by now, though. Oh no. Radishes would have been, they only take like a month or so. That sure looked like a radish. And plantain all over the place. All over. So, I'm back home now. I'll let you go back to your life, whatever you're doing. And from Grampy Campy's Bear Creek Homestead, say, whatever you do in life, make a difference. And look for a way to be a blessing to others, because it always comes back to you 100-fold. So until next time, bye now.